The world-famous Harlem Globetrotters are playing at First Mariner for 2 shows on Saturday, December 29th at 2 and 7 p.m. Purchase tickets at First Mariner Arena box office or online through Ticketmaster.com. That's the Harlem Globetrotters, December 29th at First Mariner Arena. Welcome back to Inside Press Box. Time for some thoughts about the recent firing of Cam Cameron. Since the 2000 season, when Steve Bisciotti purchased 49% of the Ravens from then-owner Art Modell, Bisciotti's name has been out there as a prime mover and shaker in our local sports world. The next major time his name made the headlines was 2003, when he announced he would exercise the option to purchase the remaining 51% of the Ravens from the now-deceased Mr. Modell. Trust me, if you own a professional sports team, that's pretty much the limit of how often you like your name to be mentioned. Bisciotti's next foray into the limelight came about just as the 2008 season was winding down, when he suddenly let it be known that the only head coach he had known as owner of the Ravens, Brian Billick, was going to be terminated. Billick, a one-time popular head man, had gradually worn out his welcome with his players and ultimately with the man who signs everyone's check, Bisciotti. Other than that sudden and surprising move, Bisciotti has led his management team of Dick Cass, Ozzie Newsome, Eric DeCosta, and John Harbaugh run things. The only other time we ever hear from Steve Bisciotti is after the season, when he sits at a table with the aforementioned crew for the State of the Ravens wrap-up address. In other words, Bisciotti's profile is mostly a low one, even when his fingerprints are all over something like they are in the sudden firing this past week of his offensive coordinator, Cam Cameron, i.e., the boogeyman of Baltimore football for 4 seasons and 13 games of a 5th. What's fascinating to watch is not how Bisciotti's decisions pan out, rather how they are carried out, with nary a word of dissent from those who instead extol the virtues of a move such as this. It says a lot about the man, and it says a lot about the equity he has built up within his team. It's equity that is deserved from his employees, and more importantly, his team's fans too. And that's the way I feel about the firing of Cam Cameron and Steve Bisciotti's role in that. Be happy to hear from you at stan@pressboxonline.com. If you have some thoughts, we hope you'll tune in again next week. That does wrap up our show for this week, another edition of Inside Press Box. Thanks for watching, and have a great week ahead.